guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is the third part to my Making a Pink Wedding Dress series. This has been fun. This is the last one. And I think this video is honestly the best one that I've made out of all three. I have the best footage here. This was like the summertime, so the lighting was better. I don't know if y'all care about that, but I just am really proud of like the footage that I have in this video. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Here I'm just cutting out the trim of this fabric. Initially I was cutting this out because we were trying to decide some different ideas for the dress. She wanted something different but couldn't decide, so I cut this fabric out to like piece it around the dress to see if she liked any different designs, but she ended up not liking any of that. And so what we did is I used that trim to create the veil that she decided on last minute. So I'm glad that I cut this out this way and didn't cut like into it. But yeah, what we did end up doing is a detachable skirt, and I'll show y'all that later. So this is the pattern that we're going to use. I'm a little reluctant because I feel like I used this pattern before and it did not work out. I think I used tulle. Definitely reluctant, but it's more than enough fabric, so I think I have like breathing room. So we're gonna try with this one, see if it works out. Don't mind my nails. We're getting that fixed soon. So I did not end up using that pattern. I'm just going ahead and tracing out my hand and using and making my own pattern because I knew that wasn't gonna work, especially with the fabric that I had. So I cut out the fingers. They look crazy. Hopefully it works. But so with this fabric there is there's some beading. So I'm gonna have to cut the beading around where the seam allowance is. So like there, definitely around the thumb. Here. I'm gonna have to cut that off because I'm not about to ruin my needles. The ones that I have left to sew this thing. So yeah. She also decided to add a detachable skirt, and I thought that was so cute. I was excited to make that. In the video you're gonna see in a minute, we were doing the reveal to her family, and so in that video you can see the skirt is there, but it's not exactly the way that we wanted it. I wanted to make it a little bit more voluminous, so after that I redid the skirt. What was the issue with the top of the skirt? I think it was just the fact that it was bunching in the back, and we didn't like that. I didn't like that. She didn't like it. And I don't know, for some reason it just kept bunching like in that back seam. If you're a seamstress and you know why the fabric does that, like please let me know so that doesn't happen again in the future. I ended up having to take it in and make it like a pencil skirt for it to not do that because it was more of like a straight cut. But when it was a straight cut, it was doing that bunching, and I did not know how to get rid of it for the life of me. I did it over twice, and I even asked a friend what did they think, and she said it was just the needle, but it wasn't the needle because I used a whole new needle and it was still doing that. So I have no clue.
That is beautiful. That is perfect. Oh, goodness. Oh, the gloves. That's beautiful. And the shoes. Yes, and the shoes. Right.
So I would like to start off by kind of soul force myself down to a hole of do now. A lot of it honestly just nobody turned into a contest and like doing workout. I'm really happy of like settling full circle moment of my life.
I know they have the unlimited classes and you try to take as many classes as you possibly can.
2 days.
It was just so
New York was great right out of college. It was fun. I wanted it when I lived in New York, and I wanted simple things like a car. And so from California, when I got here, yes, that's me.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning, now I'm entering my bed. Had a few dreams about you, I can't tell you what we did. I expected to see you on your morning run again. No, I shouldn't be watching, 'cause every time I feel the pain, you told me it wasn't over, that we'd be together soon. Was this before or after? You told me to leave the room. I used to think we'd make it far. It turned out that we were such a shame. We weren't the same at all.
Just took me hours. What time is it? Literally a whole hour to cut this skirt out. But I finally got it. It wasn't enough fabric, so I had to figure it out. Now it is beautiful and long enough. Clothes. It's giving linen real.
All you gotta do is say yes.